When, when trying to envision where systems engineering is heading and how it affects the entire design industry, including PLM platform role within the organization, it's good to think back into early computer days for those that remember how it was. We started with machine languages, then we had assemblers, then we had a little bit higher level languages, then we had Fortran, then we have a whole series of different, more sophisticated languages, which essentially separated us from the underlying details of the hardware itself, which were no longer that critical because they were handled through these layers of translation up to a higher level language, right? So when you program today in Java, you don't need to think about how registers work in the architecture of the machine, right? Everything is synthesized for you down to that machine level. It's good to think that way about systems engineering. Systems engineers still go pretty deep into understanding what the system should do at a level that most likely is not sustainable for the future because of the totality of the information that has to be considered. So it's good to think about systems engineering as something that is continuously evolving into an easier way of being handled within the entire organization. Obviously, there will always be experts that really understand the details, but most of the organization just needs to understand what's the interface, what's the basic behavior, what's my plug, where do I fit into that complex picture. So it will most likely become simply part of the infrastructure, and the systems thinking will be implemented in all the other engineering disciplines as well. It's just a question of time.